Okay guys, as you saw in the thumbnail, I think this is the calm before the storm. Actually, I think that's an understatement. I think it's calm before an asteroid strike. I think the asteroid will make impact on October 1st. That is this vertical yellow line here. Pay attention to 53,500. This is a very important resistance level. I'm going to cover both this resistance level and October 1st, why that's so important. I'm also going to give you price targets for not just Bitcoin, but Ethereum, BNB, ADA, Chainlink, Polkadot, and VeChain. If you do not like this content, guys, make sure you give it a dislike. If you do not want to be notified when I have future videos, make sure you do not subscribe. Remember, today's the last day if you want to take advantage of the Labor Day special, which is $50 off lifetime. If you're interested, just contact me through the contact page, and I will set you up. So let's get into this, guys. This was a video. Actually, this was a live stream from September 3rd. I'll put a link up just now if you want to check it out. I was telling you if we pushed up, this line here would be a resistance. Obviously, if we pushed up at this point, 51,637 would be resistance. This is an upward angle, so when you make contact, it depends on what the price will be. It'll get higher as we move further out. This was a support level I was showing. Take note where we topped out right here. This is the actual chart. So you can see I have this arrow showing where we topped out previously. So if you'll notice, when price is pushing up right here, we found support and we pushed up. We found support and we pushed up. So had we pushed up, 51,637 would have been your target right here. But, you know, price got rejected, found support, and pushed up. So it's not the price, but when you make contacts. This is the point you would have short right here, 51,900. And notice where we found support, 51,000. And I had that marked off here, this next line below. So again, your targets are already mapped out for you. You know when to potentially short and when potentially long. And we're going to cover the C1 chart as well. I'm just going to give you price targets right now. So look, your current resistance is 51,977. Your next resistance above is 53,300. Guys, pay attention. This is a very important resistance level. Your next support level below is going to be around 50,137. Your next support level below that is going to be around 49,275. This is the C1 chart. Guys, if you've been playing these charts, you could be making a killing. Again, take note, we found support right here, long, resistance, short, support, long, resistance, short, support, long, and now we're up here. And that's why I say use both charts. While you did push above this resistance level, that's where this chart comes in, where we got topped out right here at 51,891. So let me give you your support and resistance levels on this chart. Let's see, price label. So you can see right now we're currently finding support on the 3-hour right here at 51,434. If we push up, your next major resistance, what is it going to be? Right here at 53,500. A lot of charts are showing me that is very strong resistance. If you get above strong resistance, that could mean you could get one hell of a pump. You can see this has been resistance, 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 resistance. Got above it briefly, so if we push up, this is going to be very strong resistance. And what happens when you get above very strong resistance? You can possibly get a pump. So this could be a 0.2 short, but if you get above it, expect us to have much more upside. Let me give you a few more support levels, guys. So look, if we come down, your support is going to be right here around 50,000. Your next support level below that is going to be around 48,133. We see we are holding support here. So again, pay attention. Just like I showed you on this chart, this is going to be a very key resistance level. If we get above it, get bullish. If we're below it, be bearish. Now I'm not going to go through and explain this chart again. I showed you in previous videos. But again, this fib circle, this orange ring, this yellow ring, is the same fib circle. You can see that here. This previous ring, we got rejected at it, found support, support pushed up, support pushed up, it became resistance. We bottomed right here. It is still very possible, as long as we're below this point, we could come back down and bounce off this ring until we get to this target on the 23rd of September. We'll see. It doesn't have to play out. If we push above 53,500, then this is busted. But do pay attention. I made a tweet about this September 2nd. I'm saying this is still possible. We're up here right now, but we could come right back down and bounce down this ring to this target. This was the same video I just referenced earlier. If I was talking about the DXY, we came down, we found support at 91.92. We broke down from a falling wedge. It's a bullish pattern. If you notice, we did hold support right here. Again, this is under stocks, by the way. We did hold support at 91. We pushed up. Now your support is at 92.20. So it is possible the dollar could start pushing up. If you break 92.20, your next support is going to be around 91.84. But if we do hold support, we could start pushing up. Remember, Bitcoin's hedged against the US dollar, dollar up, Bitcoin down. So this is the, I'm going to talk about the asteroid impact. So look, I do believe that October 1st is when the Dow and the rest of the markets will start correcting. Now, I'm not going to go over this chart again. If you want to see why October 1st is so important, I put out a video yesterday. I go into detail about that chart as well as about 6 or 7 other charts showing why October 1st is so important. Remember, the last time we had a crash, when we had a COVID crash, the Dow came down around 30, 33, 36%. Bitcoin dropped around 68%. So when the markets come down, Bitcoin's going to hit twice as hard. That's why I'm saying pay attention. October 1st, I think, is when this is going to happen. So I'll put a link up to this now. Watch this video. I'll have a link for this video in the description as well. Do watch this video. It will explain everything why I'm expecting some major downside for Bitcoin in October. So I'm going to go and give you some price targets for Ethereum and the rest of these altcoins I mentioned. So Ethereum, this chart, this is a published chart. This was August 22nd. I'm going to hit play. You'll notice we got topped out right at this green line. So let me give you some price targets. And always, I tell you guys, always look left. So if you'll notice, this right here, this line was a lot of support and resistance. Your next major support and resistance is this line above. So again, I'm just going to give you some major targets just to pay attention to, and I'm going to go through these pretty quick. So look, your current resistance right now for Ethereum is 3,974. Your next resistance above, you see we got topped out perfectly, 4,034. So your next resistance above is 4,143 to 4,213. Your support level below is going to be right here at 3,798. Your next major support is going to be right here around right at 3,600. If we do get one hell of a pump, your next major resistance to watch is going to be around 4,811. This here is BNB. Let's see how this played out since August 5th. Hit play. See, we pushed up. Oh, it's on a tear. Alright, so this is where we're currently at. So you can see how this played out. Notice you got this wick up to this ring. You got this wick down to support, and currently this is our resistance. So for BNB, your current resistance levels to watch. Your resistance currently is right here at $502. Your next major support below is 467. If we push up, your next resistance is 522. If we get above that, your next resistance to watch is going to be around 567. Your next support level below that, we have a support level just below 467 at 457. And your next support level to watch is going to be right here. I call this double support. You have a ring and you have a fib channel line, so this would be very strong support. Obviously, the further out, the lower this gets, so around $420. That's BNB. This is ADA. This is published on August 22nd. Let's see how this played out. And again, this is a great thing about fib circles. Notice this fib circle was support, resistance. We pushed up. We came back down this white fib circle as support. And then this white fib circle became resistance. So let me give you price targets for ADA. So currently, your support level, your support just below is right here at $2.78. Your next support level below that, major support, is going to be around $2.48. The next support level below that is around $2.20. Your resistance is that ring, which is right here at $2.92. Your next major resistance above is going to be around $3.18. This is Chainlink. Let's see how this played out. This is August 22nd. All right, we're pushing up right now. Notice right here, this was resistance. This line right here came down to support. We pushed above this. This resistance level became support, and we're pushing up right now. So your resistance is just above. So let's look at this chart. Let me give you support and resistance levels. So this ring will be resistance as well. Pay attention. These fib circles are here for a reason. Okay, so your resistance above to watch is potentially $36.37 to $37. Your next resistance, major resistance level above, will be around $42.77. Your current support, you can see clearly. And guys, like I say, always look left. You can see this has been a lot of resistance and a lot of support. That's why when we pushed above this point, it held as support. $33.40. If you drop below that, your next support level to watch is $31.70. Your next strong support below that is right here around $30.18. Polkadot. Let's see how this played out. This is August 22nd. Let me zoom in just a bit. All right, so we're right here currently. So let me give you your support resistance for Polkadot. So your current resistance level to watch is right here at $35.27. If we push above it, this will be resistance as well, $36.22. Your next resistance above will be up here around $38.48. Keep in mind this ring will also be resistance. This is around $41. Your closest resistance level, though, to possibly get rejected is right here, about $35.26. Let me zoom in a bit so you can see that. If we come down, your next support level to watch will be right here. Take note, guys, you got lines in different angles. This is also support. So if we come down, this will be support around $30.71. Your next support level below that will be down here around $27.39. VeChain, let's see how this played out. Same date it was published. All right, we're getting squeezed between resistance and support. Could get a move soon for VeChain. I'll give you some price targets. So currently your resistance looks like we might be breaking to the upside on this one. So resistance and support. I mean, I can barely move this above or below. So look, your support is what, 15 cents? Your resistance is right here at a little over 15 cents. So look, if we push up, your next major resistance to watch for VeChain is going to be up here around 19 cents. If we drop, your support level to watch is around 14 cents. And your next major support, if you want to look to catch a bounce, is right here. Again, always look left, guys. This has been a lot of resistance. This will flip as support. So if we drop down to 11, almost 12 cents, this would be a great point to buy into long. But again, if we break above this resistance, this is the next point to watch, around 19 cents. So that covers some of the altcoins, guys. Again, if you want to take advantage of the lifetime, $50 off. That ends today. Just contact me through the contact page. Again, that link will be pinned in the first comment and in the description. And guys, go back and watch this video. Again, this was yesterday's video. I explained why I'm expecting the stock market to have a major correction October 1st. That link will be pinned in, it'll be actually in the description. Guys, that's it. Till the next video. Trade safe, trade smart. I'm out.